across the top of your screen as this first drive gets underway. Turner deep back over the middle, and already a turnover in this ball game. North Carolina State picks it off. One pass, one interception, and the state offense will have excellent starting field position.
Big Willie Young just drops back into coverage right there on a little kind of zone blitz. Ball comes right to him. Chris Turner never saw him with some pressure in his face, and the 24-year-old senior captain of the defense comes up with the first big play of the game.
Tony Baker has been injured for a couple of years and finally gets back on the field. But before we can talk about the run game, George Bryan, the tight end, catching his 6th touchdown of the season. Russell Wilson's 22nd, and that didn't take long.
Whew, that was a quick strike right there. A little play action by Russell Wilson. Finds his tight end. Too quick for the linebackers to turn around and get in trouble, to get into coverage, and delivers a strike. And man, he still has the hot hand carried over from last week. It's such an advantage to know where your outlets are all the time.
Now he'll get a shotgun snap. Wilson dumps it off again. Short pass, but it'll get a nice gain for first down. Packers won't have as many tackles a day with all the wide passing we're going to see. Fake the throw and the handoff to the left side. And that's Eugene getting out in the open space and taking his blocker downfield. Led the way anyway. 25 yards on the carry. And Wilson looking for the corner. Caught! Touchdown! Are you kidding me? What a catch! Holy cow, what a start to this one for these two teams as Bowens makes the catch. 8-yard try for Josh Schakowsky. This will be the longest of the season for him. 7 out of 9 kicking field goals. Doesn't have to just barely. By the hair of his chin, he just squirted it over the crossbar. Guys from all kinds of directions at it. 3rd and 13 now. And Wilson will have to put it up unless he runs. Now he's got a man at the end zone. Caught and a touchdown. Darrell Davis making his first touchdown catch of the season. And he is the 3rd wide receiver today to reel one in for 6. 27-yard attempt. Just right of the left hash. Good angle for a right-footed kicker. It's knocked down, blocked. Nice job by NC State blocking that one and preserving the lead, although all kinds of flags are flying in at the end of this one. The fullback Watson comes up with it. A nice job of blocking. It looked like Audie Augustin got a hand on it.
Looks like they're talking about NC State's blocking team there.
After the play, personal foul, number 52. Dead ball foul. Penalty to us. 15 yards from the center spot. This ball was recovered behind the line of scrimmage. The ball being marked off from the spot where it was recovered.
Audie Augustin made the block. 3rd down and forever. They need 19. Wilson going to go up the sideline. Caught. First down.
And then now he's wishing he hadn't called that timeout because NC State looked pretty content to take it to the locker room at halftime. And basically there, I mean, Russell Wilson just showing a lot of confidence in Jarvis Williams, his wide receiver. And there was a man there.
Receivers have caught those 14 passes, and now Wilson again. The check down. Getting to the sideline and to open space. It'll be a first down. Run out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Darrell Davis, he caught the last touchdown pass for NC State. Just this drive only, he's got 27 yards passing on a perfect 5 for 5, but he's been intercepted in the red zone once today. He could run it. He'll go for the corner, and he's got it. A rushing touchdown for Russell Wilson. That's his 4th of that kind of the season. The baseball player, the second baseman, if you will. No stranger to having to make a few sprints.
What a great play fake there. Hiding the football, and he kept pressuring the line. He kept the threat of a pass Watch him keep the football upright. As if he's going to throw, the defense respects it, stays back in coverage, which leaves open
from the 2. Pressure up the middle. Eugene squirts into the end zone for the touchdown.
Second effort there by Jamel Eugene. 5th-year senior captain on the football team. Watch, the first push isn't quite there for him. But look at the second effort.
One of these two teams is about to end a losing streak of 3 more weeks. And Robinson will have to take a sack back at the 41-yard line. He'll have to sprint back and clock it.
And just barely gets it off. One more chance, they'll get to throw a Hail Mary into the end zone. Offensive line picked it up when they had to. Finally got some pressure.
State 5th in the conference
Michael
in
Lemon
sacks of the season, and it came at the perfect time. 5 ticks left, and it's 4th down, so they'll only get this one shot at it to tie the game. Pressure, and he's down. Michael Lemon again knocked him down, and NC State on the final play holds on to win the ball game 38-31, and they storm the field here in Raleigh in the last 10 games.
Michael Lemon, what a blow to Jamar Robinson. Steps it up when he has to. 2 big pressures on the last 2 plays of the game. Steps up big for NC State and the Wolfpack defense.